is the best day, which is
Cruise day.
Cruise Day.
Celebrity cruise number 3.
Celebrity number 3. Same cruise, different itinerary. So, or the same itinerary.
One of them, yeah.
We can't really remember. But this is going to Key West and Bimini. So we've done Bimini and Ocean Key. Oh, that's MSC. Wrong ship. So yeah, this may be a new itinerary for us. But it's cruise day. People are very excited. They're kind of a little pushy.
Yeah, I understand these people from somewhere. I don't know. They got here racing on the ship. Good morning. It's A.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. AMP is this way.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so they have us going
This
to
is
our
new.
muster. Yeah. So the one thing that good morning. Good morning. The one thing that we are learning that every time we've gotten on to Celebrity, it's been a different experience. It is not the same. So they have actually directed us to go to our muster station now with our luggage, versus before we would go to our room, drop everything off, then go to our muster station. So
What sucks is now a whole bunch of people are going to be on our elevator that's normally free.
but when in Rome, we do as the Romans. So we're heading to our muster station, and our muster station is at the very forward of the ship in the reflection theater. So we'll see. We'll go there, or maybe we can divert still. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
I don't know how this cruise is going to go because we're already encountering a bunch of rushed northern people.
Don't say that. This is
I'm from the north.
international
I can say it. Like being around New Englanders or anybody from
No, he doesn't mean that. We still want you to watch our videos. Alright. So let's see. We'll just edit that part out. Hello. Thank you. So we are reflection theater. Oh, this is convenient. Can we go over there? Oh, no, here. All right. So that was actually very convenient. I'll take it.
Morning.
Good morning. All right. So our reflection theater. We'll check in here. We'll see you when we get done. And just like that, we are checked in. Ouch. All right, we're checked in. On the way to our room. Going up to deck number 9. Deck number 9. Where is it? So we're 9133. So yes, we are this way. And you guys have seen this walk plenty of times, and seen us get lost plenty of times in this walk. But we are walking to our room. I must say that this way was a little convenient, so I'll take it. So muster station done. We're here for a room. The rooms are not ready. You'll get this sign that says production in progress, but they do allow you to drop your stuff off. So this is what we're doing. All right.
You want to go first?
Oh, no, go ahead. I'll hold the door for you. We are here in the room. Almost clean. We're going to assume that it's dirty and not do lots of touching. Hello. We've hit our room. We are now headed to the Lido, to the bar in the back that seems to be very quiet. Don't tell anybody that's back there.
Should go into the back elevator. Yeah.
There's no back elevator. I thought it was only 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But this is the front.
But we are going to head there and hang out. Lunch is not until 11:30, so we'll wait back out there, hanging out with our shades on because I don't have transition glasses. So either I have glasses on or I have prescription sunglasses. So we're gonna walk around in the shades today. Right. We are back out here in deck 15. It's hot. Oh boy. But as you see again, the perks of coming early is there's nobody here.
You get to establish a relationship with your favorite bartenders. Reestablish it. They're still on.
Yes. So like everything is like you have the lay of the ship, which is so cool. For everybody gets here, but it's spicy hot today. Yes, but I love it that it's quiet, and even like if you guys get here, this is like 11:08, and we're on the ship, and there's like no one in the pool. You have all the chairs. You can get your prime spot with the shade. So consider doing what we do, but keep it a secret. Don't tell anybody. But that's the way to get on board. It's cruise day. A well-needed cruise.
Yeah.
So excited.
You can hear me because it's so far away.
Oh, sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
Sorry. He has a low voice. So we're so excited to be on a cruise. We are coming to you from the Celebrity Reflection. Again. I mean, what can you say? It's right down the street. But this video is also to let you know that we, because we travel so much, have decided to become travel advisors. So we have our travel agency, Blackwell Travels, and we will have a new YouTube channel, Blackwell Travels. So you can also look up our travel adventures as well. Few words. But powerful. So be ready for a video to be coming soon to you, and we'll go from there. We're doing, I think, a new itineraries we've done before, but I think it's new combination of itineraries to this ship. But we're getting this ship and MSC confused.
Yeah, we did this same one last night.
Really?
Yeah, US and Bimini.
Oh, there you go.
I don't think it was Coco King. I can't remember.
See? Thank you. Yeah. I don't think we did Key West and Bimini together. But we're doing that. And so I know we just came from Key West, but we do have a new excursion we're doing there that we've never done before. So very excited for that. And then more beach time in Bimini. So stay tuned. Yeah. I spent some time down in the Lido dining. A little chaotic.
Celebrity way.
But that little chicken, some fruit, salad, and nachos. People were like just cutting in line.
Like vultures.
Yes, like vultures. Like a little chaotic. But it's a good thing I had my shades on so they couldn't see my eyes. So we'll see how it tastes.
And that's why we love doing Princess, because we can go to the dining room. A celebrity, you have to be a certain package, so it's stuff like that just turns us off from celebrity. We'll do show in 3 days, but we won't do a long day.
Yeah, that's true. On other cruise lines, yes, you can go to the dining room and kind of avoid the chaos of the buffet on cruise day. There you go.
Special on Embarkation Day, and it's just like, really? That's what celebrities.
He doesn't like to be excluded.
Yeah.
No.
Premium cruise line should offer premium things all the time.
To everybody.
To everybody.
I agree. I agree. Well, let's see how this tastes. We have had, well, at least I have had lunch. Derek has not had lunch yet, but I've had lunch. We've switched to where we were before, which was on decks 15, and now we're on Lido in these loungers, which is great, which I may just go to sleep and take a quick nap. It's only 12:30. We got on the ship at roughly 10:50, 11. So we've been on for about an hour to an hour and a half, and we've got a lot accomplished, which was nothing. We just rested, which is great, and just hung out. So we'll just get here, see how, hopefully it doesn't get too hot because it was really breezy where we were, but hopefully it's not too hot down here that we can take a, well, at least I can take a quick nap. So I can go along the day because, as you know, it's hard to stay up late. So we'll take a quick nap, go from there, and see how this goes. I think there's a 40% chance of raining.
Sailing away from the balcony.
Sail away.
I'm actually up for a sail away on Celebrity.
Yay. So he has not been up for a sail away for the last 2 cruises. He's missed sail away. We won't ask why. But today he is awake.
I just love that it's our channel, but we sail out to go to the ocean on our boat.
I didn't realize it was so close to the bridge.
17th Street? Yeah. Oh, yeah, there. Yeah. We invited a captain and pilot.
Like 10 minutes from the bridge.
What sucks is having a house on the inlet, but not having a boat.
Yeah.
They won't allow you to have your own boat dock. That sucks.
So you think they won't allow that? Or
Yeah. There's enough money here to put whatever boat dock they want, but they won't allow
But
it.
they have a beach.
I know.
No boats.
Beach looks nice.
I honestly, 5 years ago, do not remember having a beach there.
It looked a little different before.
I don't think it was out as far.
Yeah, looks like they may have added some. Yeah, it was a little anemic before. It's Fort Lauderdale.
Look, that beach is It's hot. It is. It's spicy today and humid.
Yes.
There's not a lot of airflow. And it's only May.
That's what we like.
We're here in Key West. It's roughly 10 o'clock, heading to our excursion. So sorry for the bumpy video. I'm running a little late, so we have to walk to it. About 2 blocks from the port. Tiki bar, going to a sandbar. So something we've never done before. So super excited to do it. It's a very small company here in Key West. They have 1 tiki boat, but love giving back to the people in the community. So. We have arrived. It's at the very end of the street from where the ship ports, so just be aware of the walk going here. But this is the Tiki. Hopefully there's shade. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. Coming up. If you remember, this is where we actually board for the Commotion on the Ocean with Fury. But now we're here.
All right, guys. If you are with me on the Tiki Sandbar trip, we are on this boat. Go ahead and board. Watch your step on the ramp. Grab a cold beer. You deserve it. If you are on the seafood snorkel, you're going to be on the big blue catamaran that's right behind us.
Let's go. It's a good thing that he wore his, it's a good thing you wore this. Oh, I want to sit here. So we made a board. Not a lot of shade. You guys can hear me. Not a whole lot of shade at all. As you can see, at most are in the sun. So just be aware. And it's hot. It's only 10 o'clock and it's pretty hot. Yeah. But we'll see, you know, hopefully with the boat going, getting some nice air, it'll cool off a little bit. So we're heading out to, I'm assuming a Sandbar, 6 miles off the coast of Key West, which is going to be about a 45-minute ride. So that's nice. We are here at Key West in the Sandbar. Derek's already in. He says water temperature is so-so, but beautiful Sandbar. This is actually high tide, so that's why the water's a little bit higher, but the tide should go down. Beautiful crystal clear water. So this is excellent, and it's a nice warm day. Beautiful. This is what I love the most about Key West, is these areas that are off the beaten path, that you can go out and really enjoy. People do complain that Key West doesn't have a lot of beaches, which is very true, but you just get a little boat and you come out here and explore things that most people will not see. So that's beautiful. I'll catch you in the water.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if you had to sit down your phone first, but this is Key West. This is why we came. This is why we picked this itinerary. To be in what looks like almost nowhere, with this crystal clear blue water.
Zoom in on the ship. Way. Liberty reflection.
I didn't realize that we can see the ship. So see, I thought I was in the middle of nowhere, but clearly I'm down the street again.
Not as far out as we've been before.
Yeah. We realized it took us a little bit longer to get here on this particular boat because of, I think, the engine size. It's a 150. And that's pretty small for this size boat, but it took us about 45 minutes, now almost an hour.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Here's the sandbar. Nice clear water. Florida life.
Florida living.
Sebago is the company or something like that. I don't know. Different vendor than the ferry. So far, they've been great.
We are here at the Sandbar here on Key West for this excursion. And what was the cool thing as we were walking to this excursion?
Some people recognize us from the last celebrity reflection video.
Yes, they recognized us from our YouTube video, which was awesome. And they said this is the reason why they ended up booking this particular cruise because of the Key West and Bimini. Now, mind you, we had done them together before, but we've had done them on separate occasions. So to hear that someone actually enjoys our video and inspired them to cruise is really why we do it. We don't get paid for this, so we do it really to inspire other people to come out and do this. It was so cool. It was so awesome.
Yeah.
But they actually, let's be honest, they recognized him. They didn't recognize me. They recognized him.
I had a recognizable face.
And I'm the one with the afro, people. We've made it back to Keys, so if you're interested in that excursion, that is who they are. We're heading back to the ship. What do you think? Thoughts?
It was good.
It was good.
Better than ferry. Ferry was fun, but
I don't know. I think the difference between this one and the Fury, Fury Water Sports had more things to do. So they had kayaking, had snorkeling, as well as Sandbar. So it's a little bit more things to do. I think they're about almost the same price. So each his own, I guess. So let's head back to the ship. And if you're interested in doing the one that we did, you have to go online and kind of get your tickets. If you're interested in the Fury, you can do that as well. You can call, or they have little Fury kiosks all throughout Key West. So if you're actually staying in Key West, you can always just kind of come the day and see what they have available for the time that you're staying here. So it makes it very easy. We have made it here again. We're at the steakhouse. And we're going to try to scale down and not eat as much as we normally do at the steakhouses. But these are the starters that you can have for the table: salads and soups and flatbread pizzas. Homemade pastas. They say the homemade pastas are made in-house on premises.
So we're waiting for your order to come, and I'm talking the bread. We have the goose and the breadstick, Italian sardines and Parmesan focaccia. Okay? Welcome to the team. My name is Ryan. I'll be the one assisting with them also, together with my colleagues. Okay, Nikki and Anthony. Thank you.
Perfect, thank you. Ooh, this bird looks good. So we actually did very well with ordering. We normally just over order at the steakhouse because you can order anything off the menu as much as you want. So we're like, we're not going to do that this time. We're going to scale down. I think we did very well.
I think so. I think we probably ordered the exact same, not realizing it.
The exact amount. We'll find out. But excited to get to the bread. I think the steakhouse is what, $75 a person?
I thought it was 55. I don't know.
No, I think it's 75. It's the most expensive steakhouse at sea.
I paid 55. pretty sure.
Okay.
I can't remember.
Can't remember, between 55 and 75, we can't remember, for the steakhouse. That's per person, which is actually better than any steakhouse you would have on land, for everything that we got. So, okay, first course has come out. We have some bruschetta, and his bruschetta, and then we have some calamari to share. This is first course.
I don't remember this on top.
Yeah, it's made a little bit different. I'm not sure what the brown stuff is, but we'll see. You know, the food has been good so far. Second course is arugula with goat cheese. And then he has a bruschetta with tomato, which is very interesting. An interesting looking tomato.
It's a glaze.
Thank you.
This is especially from Italy, sir. This one is very high-end. Maserati. It's Italian imported. It's a nice glaze, you know. It's not like the sour. It's sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, something nice you can have.
yeah.
I like it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so special glaze from Italy. So we had a bruschetta, we had a burrata in Italy. That was amazing. So let's see if this is equally as amazing as Rome. It's hard to, you know.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Rome quality.
Oh, it's very flavorful.
Ooh.
It's been a while since
He doesn't remember Rome anymore. Just a memory.
like 6 months ago.
All right, we'll continue on. All right, this is course.
Bon appetit. Enjoy your meal, sir. There's some more wine for you.
No, I'll probably go to a bar after. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, so this is course number 3. We got the filet, spinach, polenta fries, broccoli. It's made pretty good. It looks tender.
Look at this.
So very good. And for some reason, I've ordered a whole bunch of fried food. So this is like the third fried thing I ordered.
Perfect.
Perfect. We just got finished with the dinner and at the steakhouse, and it was so good. It was flavored so well. I'm very impressed. Whoever the chef is on this cruise, fantastic. Yeah. In the words of Derek, yeah. So because we're stuffed, we actually skipped dessert. And we're going to the coffee shop to get some nice hot tea to settle our stomach and a cookie. We couldn't eat anymore. We couldn't eat any more dessert and nothing. I was done. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll play it by ear. The captain is gonna be out, so we can actually meet him. We'll see if we stay up or stay out for that. This is not a cruise for us to really do lots of crazy stuff. This is more for us to relax. So we'll see, you know, we may end up just hanging out in the room and just enjoying or going out, or I don't think we have anything planned. So we'll see. In his words. We stopped at Cafe Al Bacio just to get some afternoon drinks, which will be actually some tea. And Derek got some, I think peach, chamomile or something, and then I got some African tea and some cookies. Oh yeah, just a little, thank you. I know, it's nerve-wracking. Perfect, thank you. And we'll have some tea, settle our stomach from our great meal today. In a great environment. Made it to the interior where the shops, marketplace. We haven't actually gone in to any of the shops. Haven't had the desire to buy anything. But it's good to know. Oh, they have your Tortuga rum cake. I haven't seen that on a ship in a while. So I think this may be a full ship, but it doesn't feel full at all.
I've never seen this bar open. I've never seen that bar open.
Oh yeah. There's a little bar here that's open. Yeah. This is the dust of celebrity. The reflection. Doesn't tend to have a lot of happenings. Like, it's not a lot of people. It's like it's great. We've made it to Bimini. A beautiful. I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm not sure if you can hear me due to the wind, but we are here in Bimini. We've made it. We are back to doing our Resort World Beach excursion. There's not a ton to do in Bimini because it's a small island. They do seem to have a beach area right off the port. And then they have golf carts that you can rent and kind of go around the island. Not a huge amount of beach space. So it's similar to Key West. There's not a lot of beach space that's open for the public. So we're doing the Resort World. And we'll take you along. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. We like to head out to the beach early. Get our prime spot before everyone gets up and gets out. So this is a skip breakfast moment. Oh, he's going to do a liquid breakfast. I'm just going to starve myself to skinniness. That's what you have to do, right? In the middle of going on a beach day, you definitely want to be your skinniest, so you skip breakfast. Things you do to get in that bikini. Thank you. So we have to wait for the tram. We have to go get our armbands for Resort World, and then you have to wait for a tram to take you there. And I think it's almost like the last stop on the tram. We are here. Get your welcome drink. Mama, free punch. Ends at noon, so just be aware if you are one of those late arrivals to Bimini Beach. You want to get it? Well, I go. Okay. So I'm going to go. Dorothy get the free drink for both of us. I'm going to go find a spot on the beach. So there are some earlier risers than us, but mind you, this is actually also open when Virgin is not here. This is also open to the public. When Virgin is here, it is closed. It's exclusively for Virgin voyages. So let's go see what we can find. This is the pool area. We typically don't do public pools. Let's go this way. Take off the shoes. And let's go this way. Beware, there are rocks in the sand. So, ouch. Let's walk across to the nicer area. Let's see if we can do what we did last time. And we get a nicer chair than these plastic chairs. Didn't want to stick to a chair today. So let's see if we can get one of the nicer chairs up front. Because Virgin Voyage just wasn't here and there wasn't a certain level. Like they're having, like the Rockstar, I think this is their area on Virgin, but I'm almost certain that this is open. Ooh, ouch. Oh, that's hard. The exercise in itself.
Oh, yeah. We need that after all the eating.
I know. Yeah, the chairs are pretty close together. And so it depends on how close you want to sit with other people. So at least there's like an opening here for us. But he'll be the ultimate decision maker. And it looks like he has more than one drink in his hand.
You're gonna tell him.
How many drinks do you have? How many do they give you?
It's my favorite lady on the island.
What does she do? Oh, she gave you 3.
Favorite lady on the island.
So, did you see her before and she recognized you and just gave you 1 extra?
No, both. And I tipped her.
How much did you tip her?
Always tip. Always tip the people you care about. Those are the people serving you drinks.
I know, 'cause I'm like, he never tips me for some reason. But how much did you tip her?
A couple dollars.
A couple dollars.
Yeah.
Got him a little extra. Oh, tipping speaks volumes. This is Resort World Bimini at 9 and 9:30. So plenty of chairs. The beach is completely open. Relaxation. Not a lot of people.
Not yet.
Not yet. But usually when a lot of people come is when we're done. Like we head out as they are heading in. So it's just the peacefulness. Especially if you're on like a lazy day vacation. And you just want to hang out without a lot of people. Then your early pays off. Heading to the sand. It's very powdery, white sandy beach. We'll test the water, see how cold it is. It was slightly cool in Key West, but it was so hot that it was actually refreshing. So let's hope for the same with this. Hope for the same. Oh yeah, it's cool. It's cool. And the funny thing I always ask, we live by the beach, can we do this at home? Absolutely. But there's the beach in the Bahamas. It's such a beautiful turquoise color that you want to do it here as well. peacefulness. The beautiful nature of the Bahamas. Now this is beautiful turquoise beach here. This is so nice. It's very warm at 9:30 in the morning, but this water is refreshing and cool, and it's just nice and peaceful, and what I love about the Bahamas. Now, again, could I have done this in Florida? I could have, very easily. But it's always nice to visit the Bahamas and their beaches and their crystal clear water. And just enjoy the same scenery that I love. Heading out. Let's see how well he tolerates his water. Is it going to be too cold? Is it going to be just right? Is it going to be too warm? His testicles will let us know.
Ooh, that's chilly. That's chilly.
I think once you get in though.
Whoa, that's ice cold.
It's not ice cold.
That's ice cold.
It's not bad. Once you get in.
That's ice cold. I'll probably go ankle deep.
Just dive in.
In Florida, it's Antarctica weather.
That's a little bit about Antarctic weather. I think the water temperature doesn't really warm up until June-ish, maybe June, July. But not bad. So you're already getting acclimated. Just go in. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. It is cold. Now it's up to my knees. Ooh, that's chilly.
Just like I did before, I ain't going past my knees with the wave.
That's chilly. Well, I think once you get in, you'll be fine.
Cold. This is like really cold.
But it's really hot. I think it'll be great to refresh you off. He's like, speak for yourself.
Little fishies. Hopefully none of them are jellyfish.
I know. From our experience yesterday. But this water is super clear. Ooh.
May is definitely not the warmest weather. Better you than me. I will not be doing that. Way too far out. I have a heated pool at home. This is ice cold to me.
We don't need to heat. All right, so he said he wasn't going to do it, but look at you guys, he is in. He is in here. Will he dunk? Is the question. Let me hear your high voice, because I'm sure that's what it is.
They've already escaped up into the body.
They're up to the throat now. And now this is colder than Key West, I must say, in the Sandbar.
Key West, I just jumped in. It was good.
Yeah, and the Sandbar was probably this height of water, so. Will he dunk? Cheer him on, people. Cheer him on.
When I'm drunk, I go further out to sea.
Yes, shoulder tenseness. His form is a 10 out of 10. There he goes. He did it, you guys. He did it. Yeah, so it's cold, but being in here for a little bit, you're like, okay, because it's really hot outside. So proud of you. I'm proud of you, babe. Yeah. Interesting fun fact that we learned yesterday about the crew was what?
Celebrity won't let them. So Celebrity won't let them off the ship in Key West.
Yes.
I guess a U.S. port because hey, they don't know if they'll be able to get back on.
They don't know if they're going to be deported or detained. So they will not allow any crew member, except for officers, off the ship.
Yeah. Well, she said just weekends, but I don't know.
Which is very odd. So during the week they can go, but on the weekends they cannot. Very odd.
It's
But she
just
mentioned
multiple
customs,
things.
right?
Yeah.
She mentioned a customs issue. So in Key West, I mean, it's strange.
If you're registered as a merchant person, you're serving on a ship, you're fine. You can dock in port. You could have all the deportation hearings in the world as long as you stay on that ship. But as soon as you step off into U.S., you know, they can deport you.
Because we heard that there's customs is hanging out at some of the ports. So I don't know what that means, to be honest. I don't know if that means that the rigorous hiring that like the U.S. as far as background is not the same as in ships, and they're concerned that some of their crew will be detained. I don't know what
That's
that
how it
means.
should have came in. Go over the wall. Go beside the wall. Go around the wall.
Come in illegal.
Avoid pain.
Right. But they may be a part of they could be a part of the
It could be if they have a wristband, but
or the condos.
yeah.
Yeah, look at Derek, making people think that they came in illegal. But yeah, so we found it very interesting. So it's going to be interesting to see if that's the case with any of the other crew. We do watch some crew members' blogs, and we have not seen a lot of content lately. So I wonder if they're not getting off in the U.S. ports. If that's the reason why, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what the other cruises that we will do, if this is the case, if it's only with Celebrity or if it's with other ships. Or if it's specific to Key West. Maybe it's just a Key West thing. I don't know. But they alluded to a customs issue. So I had to change hats. The one I have was super cute, but yeah. Didn't protect as much as I would have hoped. Here. Woo! My armpits. It's good. Once you get your body out and then put it back in, it's another chill. So it's roughly 11 o'clock. It is definitely become more crowded, I would say, in a non-crowded way. But I think this is our time to go in, go back, get some lunch. Great music being played at the pool, and Derek ended up with his $13 beer.
I forgot our prices.
Wait, how do we get out? Okay. I wouldn't suggest this as a way to get out, but I think we're stuck. So, ooh. There you go. Here you go. Left or right? Let's go this way. You hear the music, you see the this is your vibe, you're an afternoon party person, this would be the time to come. Really great. The pool toys, they have a family side, which is on, if you're facing the Bimini, it's facing the building, it's on your right. And then they have the adult side only, that's on your left. So that's pretty cool. And I'll show you the side. They do have some small bars here. And then, there you go. We have guests 18 and over on one side, families on the other. Music. Come out and we'll wait for the tram to pick us up and head back to the ship. And then if you want to go shopping, they do have a little bit of a shopping area that you can hit that as well. We are here until 5, I think, or 4:30 p.m. Perfect timing. If you're interested in coming to Bimini via Miami or Fort Lauderdale, the Valeria actually ports here, right here where we port. So that makes it very convenient. So far, what I've heard about the Valeria, the pricing is not super cheap. It used to be cheaper, but it's like $200 a person and it takes about 2 hours. Of course, I don't know why it takes 2 hours, because it doesn't take 2 hours to get here to Bimini from Fort Lauderdale. But it's a wonderful ride. They have comfortable seating, they have bar, so you have time if you're interested in doing that, you can do that, and you port exactly where the cruise ship ports. So there you go, your alternative to flying or cruising. Okay, we made it back on board. Just a quick change, and we're going to get some lunch. We're going to try the Mast Grill, which we have actually never had in 2 cruises. So we'll see how it is. It's been a burger and 2 fries. Never had a burger and fries on this ship at all. Strange enough. But let's try it today. Let's see. So they have their Mast. It's a good burger. Wow.
Hamburger.
This one?
Cheese from Mast Grill signature.
This has been the best spot.
Best umbrella, all cruise. Shaded us in Fort Lauderdale, shaded us here.
Yes. And beautiful view. We're in the Sunset Bar. Sunset Bar? Yes. Ooh. Yep.
Sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're done with this, man?
Yes, thank you. So the burger was actually really good. The patty was good. The bread was a little firm. The fries were a little cold, but the burger itself was not bad.
Yeah.
Not the best burger at sea.
It's pretty good. This is just what we needed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty good. So now we're cooling off. With some drinks and a beautiful view and hopefully some good wind. We'll see how long we can last out here. Don't be surprised if the next video we're in a room. We have made it to dinner, our last dinner.
Just a 3-day.
Just a 3-day. We are leaving port. So we're saying that this is one of the cruises that we probably eat the healthiest on. Because they tend to have healthier menus, healthier Lido dining. So it's good. So for a 3-day, we pick out on Branzino.
Well, the reason why we don't eat a lot is because there's no lunchtime dinner. I mean lunchtime food other than buffet.
That's true.
Yeah, I refuse
That
to
is
I'm
very
not
true.
a buffet person. I refuse to go on a premium cruise line and eat at the buffet every day. I just refuse to do it.
That's very true. This is, I don't know if it's just because it's like the class of ship, that's the only thing that's open for lunch is the buffet and the grill. But there's no dining room options. There's no other like specialty, except for the sushi, but sushi can also be a little bit healthier. So there's really no other option.
Nothing included.
Nothing included. He's right. That's a good point. And the pizza slices are so small. Yeah, you have to eat like 5 to actually make it 1. Good point. Good point with that. All right, the bread basket is out. The bread came out last time very warm, so hopefully the same. And then we have avocado mousse, butter, and blue cheese. Blue cheese? Yes. So I usually don't try the butter, but now I've been branching out. It's been really good. And so it's been tasting really well. Very excited about the bread. Again, that's his excited face.
First course is veg salad. Oh, the pilot's leaving.
We say bye to the pilot as we're eating our wedge salad with blue cheese.
Okay.
And that's a lot. Thank you. It's not that big.
It looks good, thank you.
Wow. So this is the second course. We got Bronzino, but with a little bit of shrimp and risotto and lamb.
Oh, okay.
And this is our last course, which is chocolate cake with vanilla ice cream for me. And pina colada? Pina colada yogurt. Frozen yogurt. There.
No, I'm cutting myself off. Thank you.
Yep. So we skipped desserts like 2 nights in a row. The first dessert, we'll try it. So we are, where are we?
Right off the coast of Bimini.
I don't know if you can see, Bimini is right there. There. So we left at 5 and it's currently 7 p.m. and we're still at Bimini.
Just far enough to open the casinos.
The ship has a complete stop. It has stopped and idled right outside of Bimini.
Yeah. Man, I guess Royal Caribbean's trying to get every last dime from their fuel savings by having to sit.
I know, this has never happened. Like, we've been to Bimini multiple times on different cruise lines, and yes, Bimini to Fort Lauderdale or Miami is fairly close, maybe 50 miles, 60 at the most, but they will usually just cruise in circles, make you feel like you're going somewhere. But it seems like Celebrity is letting you know you're not going anywhere and it's too close. So they just, for like the past hour, it has been stopped, completely stopped outside of Bimini with the thrusters on. I don't know how long we're gonna hang out here.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. And so people are, you hear some kind of people talking like, is everything okay? Is there any problems? Is anything wrong? You know, especially if you've cruised before, you know, this is unusual just to have like an all stop. No water. Interesting. To have an all stop. on a ship in the middle of the ocean. The only time that we hadn't all stopped was when we were trying to rescue people from a boat.
Or engine problems.
Or engine problems. So, is this their new thing that they're doing? I don't know. But you know what? On the positive side, if you are afraid to cruise, you're concerned about the waves and being seasick, this is a ship for you. Because you're not going fast, and sometimes you're not going at all. So, there you go. Try the 3-day on Celebrity Reflection.
Yep.
Just what he said. Yep. So Bimini there, we're here, and Fort Lauderdale is
Just over there.
just over there, and we may start leaving at midnight. Who knows? I don't know. We may just be hanging out here for a while. It's a good thing that there's a decent breeze, but we may be just stopped for a moment.
Yep.
Yep. We'll see you in Fort Lauderdale. And it's over. We're over. Self-assist. We're off. What time is it? 7:10. We're off the ship. And until next time, easy breezy, we are out. We left. Start leaving at 7:10. And what time is it?
7:20.
7:20. So 10 minutes from the time that we were walking out to the time that we're outside through customs. Super easy. Vacation's over for now. So wait for our next video for the next excitement. We'll see you soon.
We